honeysuckle mixed with other things, so you know, that's to keep marchers away for the most part, I guess. So in the past, there was this idea of rioting for other reasons, and certain stores put wood, you know, they boarded up their windows as if it would be another George Floyd situation. But nothing came of it that I'm aware of. So it was like, where was it? Figs or New Balance, or it was like New Balance, Target, and like one other store around Walnut and the French Quarter and Rittenhouse put wood up, whatever you call it, boarded up their windows. Nobody else did, nothing happened, so who knows? But they do have barricades on this side, and that makes sense because more people would probably be on this sign if they'll put anything up later. Make it a big trip. We'll go all the way up just to see.
All right, I'm gonna get something to eat.
I'm sick of Nazi now. Kidding. Dodge Ram Red 2500 pickup. Oh, with barricades. He has a few barricades in his pickup. That doesn't look like a city sanctioned. Like, I don't know if that's a private group that decided to put up barricades. My guess is there's all blue, like, spray paint on a lot of these, like, pieces. So, you know, stuff like this, I think, belongs to the city in general. You know, I don't know if you have private property, if you can put it around your property, if you can own your own barricades. I have no idea. It goes all the way up here. Let's see if we can possibly put... We keep getting the 9s. And Rodin Museum has barricades around its main portion. Should do a little walk up there. The Rodin Museum. There's probably an event here. There was a wedding at the Cathedral of St. Peter's and Paul, and then I see a tent here as if there's some sort of special event at the Rodin. Is it a graduation? Is it a... what? We'll see. See if they have any signage. Family gathering. Special actual museum gathering or event. On Friday. Oh, it's a bar. Rodin Garden Bar. 4 to 8:30. So you can just go in and go to the garden bar if you want. That's it. How about that? Do they do this every Friday? Is it like a summer thing? Alright, we'll head on over here. I'm kind of curious to see what Eakins Oval looks like in advance, if they've totally prepped or not really. or march route. You know what? March and parade have been like interchanged so much with the Pride Fest. It used to be a parade and then they turned it into a march in Philadelphia. And now like these two terms are just like constantly exchanged for each other. And you know, interchanged. There are barricades up here, some fencing around a center flower plant piece. Now during the Eagles parade for the Super Bowl, that was open, I think. They had a Jumbotron up here. This whole area was a major mosh pit that I got into the middle of. It became like a death, you know, trap. So I would, you know, people must come in like super early and then stake a claim up in here for Super Bowl parades, and that is, I would never spend my time that way normally, but I know people get into it. They're all excited about football, but it's like beer mosh pit. You can't get around, you're trapped in. People will close in around you. It's an actual like mob. It's an actual dangerous mob mentality. It's really on the weird side of how ugly that got. But you can check out my footage on both channels, Philadelphia Walks PTSD most appropriately, and Serpico Dreams. And you can, I had to put music in there because of all the profanities that I used getting through that whole situation. So, you know, tonight it's just a regular Egan's Oval, you know, play night for kids and everything. And there's barricades around the edges. I'll get a look-see. They do have porta potties up here, and is that normal fencing? So they have some fencing over there where the porta potties are. I don't know if that's normally here for other reasons. Lunch. They have like a black fencing over there. Is there like sports or field or anything up there? Anyway, so a ton of porta potties up in that hotbed of location-ness, if you will.